Remember when television just hit differently in the middle of the night?
Peter and Tweeter, we're doing a new show.
Let's go back.
Tamagotchi,
of Y2K.
The year is... Actually, there isn't a specific year for this video. This will be a bit different than my other videos, but don't worry, I'm not changing formats. It's just something I wanted to talk about. Let me take you back. You're a kid, and you wake up in the middle of the night because you're not feeling well. You turn on the television, and you're transported into an alternate universe where regular people are the hosts of their own shows. That's right, I'm talking about public access television. This was like having your own YouTube channel before YouTube, and it featured a wide range of strange television. But it felt like you were getting a glimpse into the lives of real people. For me, making this video was the strongest sense of nostalgia I've felt, more than any other video I've made. I have so many memories of watching public access television as a kid, because I was constantly sick. I would catch a cold every few months and I dealt with child migraines. Whenever I wasn't feeling well, my grandma would give me whatever medicine I needed and would flip on the TV until I fell asleep. I watched all kinds of shows. One of my favorites being the swap shop, where people would call in and sell all kinds of junk they had laying around the house. The reason I liked it so much though was because it was a breeding ground for prank calls. I'm sure I'm not the only one who's had these fond memories of public access television. So won't you sit back, relax, and flip through some late night television with me?
Stay tuned, because Stairway to Stardom is next with Frank Massey.
Stairway to Stardom. Okay, this looks like higher quality than I expected.
Hi, welcome to Stairway to Stardom. I'm your host, Frank Massey. So you hang on to that dial because we have a fine show for you today.
This guy looks like Liberace's less successful younger brother, Liberace.
Thank you. Okay, Steve.
If you have talent, here's a golden opportunity for you. Have your
Okay, hold on, let me get a pen.
If you can sing,
No.
dance,
No.
do comedy,
That's debatable.
magic, drama,
No.
play an instrument,
I played the
anything
recorder
at
in
all,
elementary school.
you can appear on Stairway to Stardom. Simply
I know a woman from Amsterdam who can do a neat ping pong ball trick. Maybe she can get on the show.
Joan Leonard from Staten Island Dance Arts. How are you doing, Joan?
Very well, Frank. Frank,
you
thank
look
you.
So pretty.
Thank you very much. I'm here
Calm
today
yourself,
with
Frank.
two
This is a
of
family
our
show.
favorite- Thank you very much.
Looks like Frank forgot to pay the electric bill. Okay, she was better than I expected. Let's see how the other girl does. Oh boy. She looks like she has full body arthritis.
And how old are you, Jennifer?
I'm 12.
12, Oh, that's beautiful. Maybe I'll have you back again, too. And
On that note, let's see what else is on.
Hey man, hey man, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when you run out of ganja?
I haven't heard such beautiful harmonizing since Lennon and McCartney.
What you gonna do when you run out of ganja?
These lyrics definitely speak to that late night crowd.
We give praise to the name of God.
This was something I saw a lot of. Religious shows hosted by reverends in the middle of the night. There usually isn't anything exciting about them. I stand corrected. Looks like Reverend Alicia didn't run out of that ganja.
Good evening, welcome to 10 Forward. Where are you calling from?
Okay, looks like we got a Star Trek show here. This is definitely the kind of show I would stop on, even though I've never seen a Star Trek episode.
Stuff in the new Star Wars, you know? Yeah.
I have one last thing to say.
Okay.
Can you like strip naked and dance around like a fucking...
Well, okay. Boy, you know, those brain cells are just flying out of here like you can't believe.
This guy is handling these calls like a champ.
Get a life. Get a job. Grow a spine, buddy.
Anything.
Okay.
You know you're at your lowest point in life when a guy dressed up sitting in a cardboard spaceship calls you a loser.
Okay, do you have a question or comment for us?
I do actually.
Okay, make it real fast.
Okay, I have a little poem.
Oh no.
I'd like to say that Star Trek is great, but D-Quest sucks.
Yeah.
Sue has been a great addition, and you're a
Oh, I caught you!
Who did not see that coming?
Hey, question or comment? Oh, no, I guess he didn't have a question or comment.
All right, I think this poor guy's had enough.
And we're glad to have him here. He's a friend of mine. He's a comedian, and I've watched him perform for several years. I think you'll enjoy him. Put your hands together. Welcome, Bill Nye.
Thank you, man.
It's Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill.
My name is Bill. I work in an office. Yeah, I have a job, and I drive a car. Do you want to go home with me?
Oh, so that's why he isn't called Bill Nye the Comedy Guy. It's okay, he's nervous. It was only his first joke. Let's give him another chance.
Got a rocket in your pocket.
Oh, this is some sort of serial killer shit that you'd find on the dark web.
I don't know why men look at a girl. We all have the same things, don't we?
Nope, you're definitely a few bricks short of a load.
Well, I better get ready for my date. I actually have 3. With Tom, Harry, and Richard.
This 100% awoke some new fetishes in people.
But a girl wants to know what to wear.
Fun fact, every time she makes that sound, a dolphin kills itself. Well, good luck sleeping tonight.
Did you find it funny? Huh? Wait, you...
Nope.
Hi, welcome to Speak Out. My name is Ken Sander, and tonight's issue is, should New Yorkers carry handguns, or should they be allowed to have handguns?
Okay, here we go. A late-night intellectual discussion on politics and other issues plaguing society. I'm sure there'll be some wonderful and insightful philosophical discussions to be had.
Okay, how are you? That's true.
I think you're only creating, a worse situation, and you suck big dick.
Well, I stand corrected once again.
Hi, you're on the air.
Hi, Ken.
Yeah, how you doing?
Fuck you!
Now the floodgates have opened.
Hi, you're on the air.
How you doing?
How are you?
All right.
What do you think? Should we carry handguns or what? Definitely.
Yeah.
Finally, a good point that Ken can finally have an actual discussion on.
Thanks.
I think it's good that people can have handguns so we can shoot people like you.
Right.
Fact. Fuck you.
Oh, never mind. Well, if Ken was anti-gun before, he sure isn't
How
now.
are you? Hi, you're on the air.
Hello, Ken.
Yes.
I was wondering how you would think that it would be possible to regulate the sale of these guns, and wanted to know if you suck dick.
All right, well, in answer to your second question, no, and I'm not sure how you would regulate the
He actually
sales.
answered the question. I have to give him respect for that.
It's a good idea, but you're probably
Yeah,
right.
it's a good concept, but what's the chance that Mayor Dinkins, who can't even clean up the city, I fucked your mother up the ass?
This show is bringing people together. Everyone calling into the show dedicated to the same bit.
Hi, you're on the air.
Hi. How you doing?
Okay, how are you?
I want to suck your dick.
Sounds like a pretty solid offer, Ken. It isn't like you get an offer like that every day. Alright, that's enough prank calls for one night.
I wish I were a lesbian.
You know, this song really speaks to me.
I know that sex with a woman is oh so sweet.
But I can't get enough of that man meat. Ah, missed opportunity there. Alright, one more. I'm starting to get tired.
Merry Christmas! It's time to talk to Santa!
Ooh, talk to Santa. This is something I remember watching, actually. Back when I babysat my cousins, I was flipping through the television and came across a similar Call In to Talk to Santa show. I called in, they got to talk to Santa and hear themselves on TV. It was a really fun experience. Let's see what this one's all about.
That I got here just the same because I stopped by the Ford company and I picked up a 150.
Not sure why Santa would need to drive a truck when he has flying reindeer, but okay.
You know who I like the best?
Who?
Blitzen. He's very underrated, and he can guide your sleigh tonight.
What do you like
Who
about
cares about a
Blitzen?
red nose?
Sounds like the name of a heavy metal band.
Blitzen?
Blitzen.
Oh boy, I think blitzed is the key word for these two elves.
Today.
Everyone in Houston is naughty.
But
we
Denver,
were crossing that off.
but
It's a big
Denver,
X.
Did we just discover the origin of the dab? Look how casual they both are. Lean back, legs crossed. Do you think she's got whiskey or bourbon in that mug?
Syllables, make up a fake one. Because
Oh, the snow at the window just died. I'm sorry, did they just tell the kids with long names to make up fake names?
Before we get to Jacob or any other child, I have some guidelines to lay down. Anyone who has an exotic or long name that is like 4 or more syllables, make up a fake one because we don't want to deal with that this year.
What would you like for Christmas?
A brat doll.
A Brat doll? All the Britneys want Bratz dolls.
Another
Come on,
Brat
let's get
doll.
creative. You want some golf clubs or a Nintendo set?
These two shouldn't be anywhere near children. There should be enough video evidence to get a court ruling.
A skateboard?
Yeah.
What brand? Anything in specific? Because if you don't specify, then Santa is going to get you a rather cheap one that bends.
Right.
Santa looks like he's had enough of their bullshit.
If you're like me, kids, you might live in an impoverished area where they sell grills for $40 at this thing called Beauty Supply right down the street, right next to the Shell station.
You see,
24 hours a
Miss
day.
Stevie.
Everyone calls you Sugar there. It's amazing.
Sugar darling, because Miss Stevie is from the South. She lives in a FEMA trailer. Okay, I'm not playing games. Like,
This has the feel of a Saturday Night Live sketch that would air after 12:30.
that's where the little children drink 40s on the street. Everything goes there.
I can just imagine the kids at home. Mommy, what's a 40? I find it so much more funny with this shot of Santa's face, while they continue to just make the most outlandish remarks. If you look closely into Santa's eyes, you can see as he questions every life choice he's ever made that led to this moment.
Hello, Carlos.
Carlos.
Hello?
Hey, Carlos.
¿Cómo estás?
That feels sort of racist.
Then what would you like to have for Christmas?
A brat head in the trampoline.
A brat and what else?
A brat head in the trampoline.
You better get safety nets so you don't break your neck.
Whenever I think they said the worst thing you could say to a child, they somehow top it. Looks like the meds have finally kicked in.
Kevin, you want to hang out later?
I'm out of
Don't ask the kid if he wants to hang out later.
And I'm so happy that I'm here in Grand Rapids.
You sound real happy.
Nice
Oh,
city.
enough about Grand Rapids. You know, other cities
Hey.
are pretty sweet.
No, they're not.
I think it's time. I think it's time we went to a
You're right.
commercial. You got a commercial up there, or a little break for
Do we
us?
even have any spots?
Looks like Santa's officially been defeated.
Some tummy problems.
Ho ho ho!
We have to feed.
That exhale just about sums up this entire show.
Kai, what one?
Oh my God! Excuse me, Jacob.
I think that was very educational for kids to watch, actually. Who needs the DARE program anyway? Just sit your kid in front of the television and have them watch this. Boom, I put a positive spin on it. New year, new me. This was nice. Thank you for taking that little journey down the public access rabbit hole with me. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm kinda sleepy now though, so I think I'll curl up under my blanket and hopefully get some rest. Good night everyone, see you next time.